of other people. If it is I get revived 5 times, that's a daily quest I just can't do. Because
I'm too good.
I'm no scrub who's getting killed.
Finalize 200 torn.
I actually do not
does,
think I have
what does
fallen.
that mean?
I don't think. That's pink.
Oh. Okay. Jump 100 times. I'm gonna do that in 2 seconds.
Yeah, I set when I got that like the first time. I was like, I'm going to complete that in 1 chapter.
Yeah, 1 chapter of 1 book. That's fucking hilarious. Kill 250 torn easy. Final. So it just wants me to play pink. I can play some pink. Might have to do it a couple times in a row. I don't mind. I like pink.
Do you want me to do flutter step? Oh, that's a shitty one, but okay. That's what it wants me to use. That's what I'll use.
It wants me to use weave, which is not good with pink, as you said, unfortunately. But it's what it wants me to use, so I'm going to use it. I'm still going to use foil, though. I guess I'll just build foil instead of building, like... Oh, yeah, the flower build. Flower build was so good with this, though. Oh, well.
I'd test how this would work with yellow, because, like, if I had the ink,
I might be able to make that work.
If I have the ink, is this all flourishes? Yeah, that is all flourishes. Okay, that's interesting.
The yellow ink does let you crit a lot.
Well, I was wondering, like, I'm testing, like, because, you know, if you use your spender, it flourishes if you use yellow ink. So I'm, like, wondering what, like, does that always flourish? That always flourishes for its entire existence.
Yeah. So it doubles its damage.
Yeah.
Which, you know, depending on the hit, it's really fucking good.
See, it makes you think, though, because it's like, is it optimal to...
Since it's literally just dealing double damage, I don't know if it's optimal to use a bunch of small hits or, like, one big meaty hit for the crit. One big meaty hit breaks through, like, a lot of HP defense bullshit.
Because it makes you think, like, is swoop just the best one for it? Because it's the highest single hit that you can do.
The anvil,
oh, the
I
anvil
was the highest single hit.
Oh, yeah, the anvil is the highest, actually, yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know if that's, like... I would prefer homing above anything else, just to guarantee I get those hits. And whatever, like, you think upgrades the best. Anvil upgrade's really good. Weave can upgrade really good. Crows upgrade really well as well. There's also that thing that gets rid of your barrier and gives you a bunch of temp mana. If you can get that with the laser beam spell and since it gives you 2 of your kind of mana, you can basically just have a critting laser beam be your main attack.
Yeah, it's just that I don't think I've ever actually seen that skill myself, so...
Maybe only I unlocked it. Amazing skill, by the way. I'm glad every time I see it.
Let's do a fairly basic setup here.
Wants us to do wolves, or we can do waves against the rock. Oh, this is the minor Tauren one. There is something to unlock for doing all these books now at Attunement 10. I mean, some of it's crap, but some of it's new skills.
Yeah, some of them can be good.
None of them seem that good, TBH.
I mean, it's all legendaries.
Favoritism is quite nice. Echo of Twilight is also cool.
Tatters is stupid. That's not a reward. That one seems like shit.
Measure twice is neat.
Hmm. Gulliver just makes me laugh. It's not good, but it's funny.
That's binding level 18. Don't even get that.
Oh, yeah. Infix is actually quite good in Waves Against the Rock, but that's also binding level 14.
Also, Gulliver is just wrong. The whole thing of Gulliver's Travels is the guy being tied up and beaten up by like a bunch of small people, right? So shouldn't it be foes larger than you?
You would think, yeah. It is a little confusing.
Hmm.
I don't know, I'm good with whatever. My quests for the day are, like, literally just play the game quests.
Yep, pretty much. Mine's just play pink, and otherwise play the game.
I just have to...
That's mostly what it
Torn.
seems like.
That's my quest, is kill Torn. And also revive 5 times, which will be either hard or very easy, depending on circumstances. We don't know.
Yeah, well, we'll see if that happens. Is
I
that like a day? I would
do
just
not...
reset that one, maybe. Just seems annoying.
I genuinely do not think I have died 5 times in this game so far. So if it's that, I don't know.
I absolutely have.
Yeah, but it gives me so many quill marks. It's 200 compared to the 150 of the other two.
I think there's a 250, a 200, and a 150.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll reset, see what I get.
Actually, I have
instead.
2
Generate 100 mana. That's extremely easy by comparison, but it also offers less of a reward.
Alright, fuck
I'm
it.
getting less quill marks.
I guess we go with the wolves, just to earn like a bunch of starting quill marks, get that Echo of Twilight thing.
2 hour.
Simple book is as simple does.
Bind the tome. Bind the flesh. Stitch the bones.
It's like the ending of that Thank Goodness You're Here game, where they tell the guy all the things they want him to do.
Yeah.
Alright. What do you think?
Well, you've gone too far, I think. Oh no, you're just you barely didn't reach.
No, you still lied.
Revolution. They're extremely strong.
Oh wait, the wrong book. Okay, never mind. But if we do it this way, we're almost guaranteed to get red and black.
I already have red and black.
Oh, yeah, I don't have it.
I think I think I might just be a stoplight hater. I just find that modifier to be shitty and uninteresting.
I'm just going for the unlocks of all the modifiers, so if we're doing an easy early book, I don't mind doing it.
Technically, I have all of the unlocks for stoplight
Do you?
between the two of us. I don't have Contempt of the Court, but I have Booted, which is the one you don't have.
Yeah. Which means if we did that one and that one, then there's a chance I unlock the one I don't have, and there's a chance you unlock the one that you don't have.
I guess that's fine. I don't have any under explosive. I don't have... Otherwise, I'm missing 2 in a lot of them. It's funny how many of them I'm missing two on that you've chosen a lot too. Like Fabled, you choose all the time. I only have one of those, weirdly.
Yeah, I have two of those. I'll put on Fabled. Just a little bit of everything.
Yeah, just a little bit of everything.
We'll run the gambit. And most of those are pretty unthreatening. Alright, how do I build this spell? Ooh. I'll do. No, stupid lightning. Stupid orb. I don't know if I have to... I mean, it just says finalized enemies. I don't think that means I have to kill them with finalized. I think it just means I have to hit them with finalized.
Yeah, I think that's true.
Ooh. Dead.
All right.
I'll try that. Gather the things.
Get the herbs. Grab the herbs, get the spice.
Wax the dog. Catch the film. Preamble.
Sure.
Okay. Start with feeding the dogs. Wow, wow. Sands of time it is. Probably.
Sure.
I will say, Weave is excellent for getting a lot of finalized targets.
Yeah, but it does like fucking 10 damage to all of them when you finalize, so it's like,
yeah. I quite like the flowers. I think that was an insane combo. Or that thing where, like, I shoot 1 Giga Needle. That was also pretty good.
Can it ever be green light? What the fuck, game? Oof. If this were the stoplight I was dealing with, it would make me quite upset in real life.
Yeah. Kind of cool. It's a silly one. I don't know if I've ever seen that one.
Yeah, it's also fine. We're both relatively close range anyway. Who would believe? It's red light again.
Look at all those rats. Holy shit, that was a lot of them. Nice. That's fine. These explosive bombs are everywhere.
Yeah. I was like thinking to myself, like, damn, I don't remember them placing like explosions everywhere like this.
I think you have to think about it slightly more, I guess.
Also, maybe I just never have been observant before, but I feel like I've never seen these like leopard-looking fuckers.
I think I've seen them. Which ones? These guys?
No, not these. They're like four-legged and like, I don't know, I've never really seen them before. They're like green. Kinda. I don't see any anymore, but I did for a bit there. I was like seeing them left and right, and I was like, who the fuck are you? Where have you been? Oh, thank God,
That's a good one. For needles. Find him, needles. Ooh, piece of candy. Yeah, I'll take that. That's actually really fun. Foil just gaining 40% size.
Believe it or not, that's a generic skill because I've had that on like some main fire. I've had that show up on main fires where it really doesn't even make sense.
Sounds like shit on other things. Like, I guess your bullet being bigger is kind of cool, but on the sword getting 40% more size, like, hell yeah.
It's okay in Kindle because it makes that bigger too. But
Probably not gonna pick it though.
you're really looking at something where it's AoE. Oh, here's a slot machine.
Predict the winner. Which one do you feel?
Green won last time. It's not gonna win again. No way.
Green.
Gambler's fallacy.
It's blue. It's ice.
Whatever. It's cyan.
Yeah.
I know it's got the icy texture there, but it's clearly a greenish blue.
Yeah.
I rate this as more green than blue, the crystal. The circle is blue.
Yeah. That's true.
Well, purple doesn't lose twice. You can predict your winner if you think different.
No,
Yeah.
we did
There
it.
you go.
Stupid as hell.
This one is kind of a scam, because, like, almost all of them you're pretty much guaranteed to scroll. This one is a 1 in 3.
You technically get it for the least amount of work, though. Like, the other one, you have to play a song. Guess that one. You don't want to negate deaths, otherwise you don't get to res me.
Well, I don't even have that daily anymore.
Oh, right.
So,
Well, yeah, we still don't need a mulligan.
man, I couldn't care less. Takedown to be fine. I'm not even using my movement ability this time.
Yeah, sure. I wonder how long to get that cooldown up to. That treasure chest?
I sometimes create dangerous treasure chests, apparently. When an enemy gets near it, it hurts them.
Oh. Interesting.
That's not for us, that's for them. For some reason. Oh yeah. Aid the orb, like it. Alright, come along, orb. If you get this escort the orb thing, the thing just moves agonizingly slow. It's these guys, by the way. They're called I guess this is what a raving looks like. I've never really noticed that ravings look like weird, like, jaguar fuckers.
Hmm. What's that shit? Goodbye. It really wants me to make Ghostwrite strong. I should have unequipped Ghostwrite, TBH.
We've never seen that one. Them
Yeah.
having weird shields.
Maybe there's an achievement for picking them all. I don't know. I do know the Torn's the name for all the enemies.
Yeah, Torn refers to all enemies, so there is that.
This alley is just bomb alley. I think weave needles do okay with pink, but I've gotten a couple things to help buff it a bit more. It's not the best finalized combo I've seen in my life, but it does alright. Oh my goodness. Okay. That was fun. There's just so many fucking bombs there. Like, what am I supposed to do? I can't get in there. You're kidding me.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with explosive this time around. Most of the time I just ignore it, but this time it's like incessant.
I was tired of being the weakest link.
I have bone on my back. If one of your dogs needs it, no, they don't. Okay.
Yeah, there's Father of Quill, the super powerful needle, but that's not really what I'm building this time, so. Alright.
Where be the seed? Just under it? Something? I don't know. I've never actually found this seed. You're always the one that grabs the seeds. I don't know where it is.
It's like, I always forget. It's around here somewhere. Actually don't see the seed this time. Usually it's under the tree. Maybe it's random.
Yeah, I don't even know what to look for.
Oh, there it is. Is this a little acorn thing? Boop. Hey, we still have the bones on our back. We get plenty here. Bam.
And that gets you increased down to airborne, exponentially increasing with airtime.
Wow, it's Unbound Generation. Oh, here we go. That's actually gonna go fucking sick.
Guess you're gonna be playing a needle build.
Yeah, that's gonna be needle build. Alright, well now I need to be able to heal myself somehow. Probably whenever they feed, they heal me. That sounds like a plan.
Oh, that's good. So what does it specifically do? Does it remove your barrier, or does it...
Completely removes your barrier. You can get temp barrier, but it removes it. And from there, every 3 seconds or so, it generates 2 of your mana's color.
Okay. The reason I ask is because something like Cascading Courage gives you 10 barrier every time you kill a splice. Mm-hmm. Does that work? I don't know.
It would work, yeah. It would just rapidly decrease. So I would get to use it. And like my sword, for example, gives me a little bit of temp barrier. I think. Actually, it might not. Doesn't matter.
I don't know.
I'm going needle build anyway. Doesn't matter. Also, this is the boss.
Boss time already. I already forgot.
Yeah.
Any of these are fine, I think. Probably Tempestuous is the most mean, but I don't know. I think them being big is funny, so, yeah.
Big.
Golgor.
Ow. No, that really doesn't heal me. Or give me an E-shield. Ow.
Yeah, this guy's abilities getting bigger is actually quite a problem.
He has a lot of AoE bullshit. Not to worry, I'm slowly killing him. Oh, Jesus. Ow. Oh, what was with that laser? How am I supposed to dodge that? He's just... Whoa, 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 whoa.
He's also shockingly fast, this guy is. Oh, you know why? Because he's a splice, and so we chose the thing that makes them faster over time.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I can't fucking get away from him. Oh, I need to be in his bubble. To not die from... there's just nowhere to be in this arena. He just hits the whole arena every time he attacks.
None of those choices were particularly good, to be fair.
No.
We're getting them.
To be fair, I also, you know, we couldn't have planned around this boss having the most AoE. A lot of them don't.
We could have. I know we've seen this boss before. And I think he is the boss of this book, so...
I think there could be multiple bosses, because I think we've had the serpent in this book, too.
Zuper, I need to be rezzed. I have a lot of pink on him.
I didn't realize you were dead.
Okay. Hopefully that stays. I don't think it stays. Shit! No, it stays. It stays. Okay, good, good. Alright, that was another good hit.
I mean, if you cast it, he'll die at this point, but...
Alright, get fucked. Not too bad. Flower blue unlocked for the library nook. Nice. New library bullshit. A lot of quills. The second torn page choice is always... Oh, fuck. Okay. Does that mean that... Okay, so we could eventually get it so all the torn pages are hidden. Good meme. Yeah, I don't think my DPS was that exciting this time around, but it wasn't trying to be. It's okay. About 2,000. When I max needle, then Q immediately afterward. So this is like a quick needle build-up build. It can do alright for itself. Like, I can get 2,000 every 10 seconds.
Yeah, this build that I've got is just not the best DPS-wise. It generates mana like a fucking madman, but I didn't get anything damage-related at all.
Yeah.
It was just like mana gen, mana gen, mana gen, mana gen. And yet, I wouldn't be surprised at the amount of mana you got. I did get the medal, but the amount of mana that you got in that one stage.
Holy shit, yeah, you did temp gen a lot of mana. I had both of those. Even though I had it in the final stage, you still gen more mana than I did. Shit.
That's all they wanted to give me was fucking mana generation stuff, and that's fine, but like...
Pretty hefty.
Yeah, it was just fucking just tickling enemies left and right. That's all it was.
Imagine playing with all of the things blind. That'd be crazy.
Yeah, that could be pretty annoying. Potentially.
Yeah, it's probably not that bad. None of them are really that awful. Alright, so that was probably... Yeah, I did all 3 quests in a row. Bam. I was actually surprised I killed 250 Torn. Wasn't expecting that in the first go-around, but I guess we're getting kind of late in. So that's doable. Oh no, it wants me to use Punctuate. No!
See, fine. I have a weird one with my Torn quests, because it's... I have to kill 200 minor Torn and 125 standard Torn. And the important thing to note is neither of those are the most common type of Torn. And so I have to kill just a lot of enemies, but the enemies are like not the most common of them, sadly. Take my neutral inscription row.
Oh, level 19 gives you passive health regen. Really shitty passive health regen, but passive health regen.
Yeah, like really bad, but
one every 3 seconds. Wowee. I'll probably just buy everything I can now. Alright, I've unlocked all the spells.
Wants me to use cards? I like cards.
Yeah, actually, which warpy do I want to use? This is Flutter Step. Okay. Oh, nifty. Oh, this is just literally a warp. Gotcha. That's fine, I guess. I like needles, but what else would I like to use? Have you used Passage yet?
No, I haven't. The hourglass one.
Yeah, I'll use Passage. Oh. Oh! Hey now. That looks like that'd be great for pink.
You're leaving a little area of damaging doom.
That stays for a while. Okay. Is it slow? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of punctuate. So, I'm gonna have to see if I can build around. Or, you know, maybe I just get good and I use punctuate anyway. What should be my signature ink for punctuate? Honestly, maybe just green. If nothing else, I could just let the summons do everything. Alright. I'll go to the bathroom and then I will be back for another book. What does it want us to do now? Oh, it wants us to do the next book. Cool. Nice.
Neat.
All right.
All right. Yes. Oh, hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
What?
I discovered a random, for no reason, table up here that's the library inscriptions that lets you pay cosmetic coins to unlock bonus movement utility in the hub.
Oh. Uh-oh.
It's not much. The first level, anyway, that I paid for just makes it so that you can use inkways more efficiently, but I'll show you where it is. Go on up to the... It's just right... It's like right next to the gambling spot.
Yeah.
It's this table over here.
I can't even afford it.
Well, the first level, you could have inkways grant you 30% additional speed. Time flies. Your movement spell has a 50% shorter cooldown while on an inkway. And restitution. Inkways grant plus 100% jump height.
Sheesh.
Now, does it matter for rails? Not right now, but maybe some of the other ones do.
Yes.
Anywho. Bind the tome. Strip the flesh. Alright, now none of the categories I have no modifiers in.
I do. Zombies. No modifiers.
Okay. Do you want extremely dense fog?
No.
Okay.
Half of my... Oh. That's what it means by torn pages are devastating. It makes, like, the things you select
It makes the
harder.
modifiers.
Yeah.
Yeah, the modifiers are generally skewed towards the more difficult ones.
Mm. That's why we got the fucked up ones. Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Alright, there you go.
Sure. Just select as many of the base ones as possible to try to optimize getting new unlocks.
Pretty much.
A history of heroism waves upon the rocks.
Sure, that sounds fun. Ah, fuck.
Right, lava.
Alright. Good start. Alright, new midpoints. Not that new.
Mycelium Quarry. We're back at it. I'm in the shrooms again. To be fair, this is one of the hardest.
Look at me, I just get the fuck out of warp.
Cheap feather shit. 5 seconds ago. Okay, whatever.
Alright, beautiful.
And then there was the secret one? Did you have to do some finagling?
Oh, is there another secret one? Is there 2?
It was the one... that I didn't make it to. But it was over there.
Is it over there?
Yeah. I think it was.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Well, that didn't work.
I'm not totally sure if I can get it, but we'll see. That did it. Okay. You may fly during Ghost Fight.
That's pretty strong. Alright, Ghost Ride's the one I like. Where was it? That one?
It's like, yeah, over there. Yeah. Ghost Ride is... There's only 3 movement skills in this game that I've experimented with that I actually
summoned
like.
both wolves. Nice. Let's fucking go.
Yo. Pretty cool. Yeah, there's only 3 movement abilities I like. Dash, jump, and Ghost Ride. But...
Yeah. Flutter Step is pretty good, too.
It can be useful, being able to teleport, but it's much more situational. Okay, well that will never actually matter. Yeah, the damage seems the most immediately relevant. There's a reason why it costs 5.
Yeah.
Mountain of Mana is funny, but it actually, I think it's irrelevant because you should be spending your mana, not hoarding it. So, pointless.
Yeah. Sure. Damn, fucking bombs. That blew up my shield.
Capture the flag.
Well, the hourglass is great. Too bad I had to use puncture. I actually quite like the hourglass. It's very strong. Get them pups.
Here's the true power of the fucking, of the disgusting fog. I can't fucking find the font to deliver the flag. There it is. Oh. Okay. Where'd the... Did I not do it in time? I don't have the flag anymore, so I can't deliver it.
Awkward.
Weird. I guess we just don't get that bonus scroll because it decided we wouldn't. So, if I choose to call that a bargain, that gains me 50 barrier at the expense of 30 health, but I only have 5 HP. It's not gonna kill me, surely. It's actually unnecessary, though, and there's a better one in there. I'm honestly surprised you chose Supplier. That's, like, kind of nothing.
I need more mana.
Oh, you're having mana problems?
I have to use fucking Punctuate. I guess just pay for Shining Star.
I guess, yeah.
That's surprisingly good for a 1 cost. 50% ain't even bad. Well, that's fine.
Yeah. AA. Why is it called that?
Capitalization pun? I don't know. Fuck you, Lightning. Old name. What the fuck is happening?
Oh, it's pure madness out here. Oh, so where's the golden snitch? We need to catch it.
Anytime I get to hit my Q, shit goes down, you know? Wolves come in, guy becomes big.
Caught it. Good, good. Caught the golden snitch.
Nice. There really should be an accolade for who did more of those.
Yeah.
Because I certainly never
Probably.
did. Yeah, it sounds funny. No, why this flutter step shit? Why does it want me to flutter step? Shut up. Bolt of Inspiration is worthless on Punctuate. Alright, I guess that's fine. They're all bad, though.
Did you choose Punctuate, or did it make you do it?
Gave me bonus. What the... I went through the wall. God damn it.
Also, the terminology, you can fly when in Ghostwrite is not actually accurate, in my opinion. What that translates to is you do not lose altitude while in Ghostwrite. You cannot gain altitude, though.
Damn. Think there's a secret one here?
There could be, like, a secret bonus somewhere.
Where would it be?
I can see it.
How about over there, maybe? Nah, I can't be over there. Over there, maybe?
We've only found one true secret one.
Yeah. Wait, there's a flower down here that's shining. Oh. Why does that have a
fuck just happened there?
point?
You, like, warped me to you when you used that flower, I think.
Weird. That's weird, right?
Ah, what's this? If you touch this flower now, it just like sends you up here. Why?
Why?
I mean, that gets you right next to the exit. Is it just a convenient way to reach the top?
I guess if you reach the top, they're like, all right, fine, I'll let you warp now. It's not that hard, sheesh.
I love how if I touch the flower, I think it pulls your ass in, too.
Sure does. Oh, ooh, wait. I think I found it. Hold up.
Oh, yeah? What have you found in this moment?
Up here, maybe? Oh, shit. Hold up. Ah, great.
If you're trying, like, on that little platform, like, above the
I fell
exit,
I just went out of bounds. Lol.
That's fun.
Cool out of bounds trick. Not really anything you can do with it, but... You know, I think it's this. Ow.
Well, up here is nothing.
Damn, really?
I was already up here. This is not.
Ooh, what about way up there?
Way up there is impossible.
Are you sure? If you can fly, then, you know. Nah.
Oh, yeah, let me just use my flight that gains no altitude to get up there. Ooh, maybe over here?
Yeah,
No.
you can't force
Invisible wall. Over here. There's a fair shot there's not a secret on this map, but there also might be. Who knows?
I think there is now. I've checked a lot of the places where it should be. Alright, we can afford something. That's free.
Elites are easy, and bonus objectives, I get most of those. Some of them I can't do because they're just, like, a pain. But
It's like an extra stack, 2 extra stacks, 15 extra stacks. You know?
yeah, but those other ones, like, one of those is 2 stacks every time you kill an enemy for 5 seconds after using your signature. So
Yeah.
that could be more than 15, depending. Ew. Maybe, I don't know what that one is, but that could be funny, and chain loader is also fine. I just don't want speed trap. That one makes me don't want to die. It's not even that big a deal. Like, it would be 1 mana every, like, 15 to 20 seconds, but still, I don't... Ew. Hubris. Choose to shrink yourself and kill Tor. Okay, I'll choose to shrink myself. I'm small. It is my time.
I'm also a baby. Ow. I'm stuck on this silly rock, but it's working out.
Eventually all the enemies will come. This is Waves Upon the Rocks, after all.
Yeah. Wink. Get 'em, puppers. Get him, dogs. Alright, surely they have to be almost dead now. Alright, beautiful. That one.
This one.
Wow, these are all bad for the final one. Probably not taking any of that shit. Applies to the boss. Well, we know the boss is a splicer. Yeah, I don't want to go through that again, thanks.
Yeah, I think we'll pass on the boss having extra size.
And boss torn to spawn to protect the bonus objective.
Sure, Ravens can have big size. That's fine.
Get him, pups.
Ah, crystal shatter. Okay. I'm not gonna be able to break it in time. No! Bonus objective was missed. No! I didn't even notice we had a bonus objective until it was like 5 seconds till it was done.
I trust you to do those, but what are you doing? Why do they want my flutter step to keep getting shit? I don't want to upgrade flutter steps. Stop it. Good lord, why?
They did successfully, like, create a situation where I actually am using Ghostwrite offensively, but it required a legendary to make that, like, plausible.
I don't fucking know.
Oh, it's the skating rink! Yay! Fun times. Slidey. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Ooh. See, this would be amazing, but it's never gonna happen. It's the nuclear meltdown, which is store all damage dealt to your barrier, and when it breaks, it explodes and does a shit ton of damage. I haven't even gotten close to my barrier breaking because I'm Cyan, and that's just impossible. Granted, if it happens, any enemy within any radius of me will just die, is what's gonna happen. But
yes.
like,
probably just this, because the bottom row sucks.
Yeah.
Just keep getting those stacks. Which the only thing we're getting for those stacks is just more damage.
Yeah, but there's no cap on that damage, I don't think, so...
Wow, pack tactics sucks.
Pack tactics is brutal. That's cancerous.
A rewardless elite. That's fine.
Yeah, I'll deal with one extra elite. That's fine. Crumble.
Top of the lava. I swear bosses are the only time punctuate I actually care about it. It's like okay against the boss. Oh my goodness, that damage. Get him, wolves. Ow. Shithead.
Quarry.
Or
the fast kind.
Great beasts. Yo, I get the weight.
What the fuck does that mean? This Inkling now evolves into a plant during signature spells.
Why did it give me double jump? Oh, because in case we continued, right? That makes sense.
Yeah, it's possible that you could get some kind of benefit if you go into Endless.
Lightning strikes occur more frequently near scribes with full mana. That's funny. Well, that's decent damage. Not the worst I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah. All the medals. So.
Yep. I got temp manager gem, but you did better than I did. There. Oh, you can actually look at the other person's medals too.
Yeah, you can visibly see. So you know the other person isn't lying to you.
Yeah. It was not like the biggest stomp in the world. Got a lot more kills than I did though. I blame that on punctuate. Though I do like the hourglass. Hourglass is cool.
That seems like a pretty awful combo, because Punctuate's bad at making mana, and that requires too much.
Mm-hmm. I didn't really get a good chance to see the Hourglass at its full potential for that reason, and also just didn't give me any of its fucking upgrades. It just kept giving me Flutter Step upgrades. Which I like Flutter Step, but, like, maybe calm down with the upgrades a little bit.
So what's the,
Wants me to use Overrule. Okay. I can live with that. Overrule Clatter. Sure. And... Circulate I didn't like. For a Shadow, I really didn't like. I'll go with M-Dash. M-Dash is like the only one I actually take upgrades for, because I could see myself using it mid-combat to do something.
I mean, I got a pretty gnarly thing for Ghostwrite that made it so that every enemy you go through while Ghostwriting drops a chandelier on them for 150 damage or something like that. What's this hat? This hat is another one of these. Target practice. What do you mean? Oh, like spawns random schmucks for you to hit. Okay.
Is there anything else
I wanted to check
Inkwells on?
I wanted to check what this is, by the way.
This scriptorium.
I don't know if this is gonna drag you in. I'm just curious what this is.
Yeah.
What is this? Suffer some rivals. Okay, set foot. Yada yada yada. Like, what is this? There's like a secret message over here. Moving space to Prism Skull and Lotus Remedy. Oh, this is like... This is the bosses. I think. So, like, I think this lets us fight one of the Torn Lords, if you go in here. Maybe. All I know is I found... You know that, like, weird hole in the wall in the back of the library?
Yeah.
It's, like, back there. Like, if you hold E to go in there, there's, like, another portal once you're in there to go to the gray area.
Cool.
The other two are closed, but the one on the left here is open. I don't really know what it entails, but I assume it leads to one of the Torn Lords.
Raid prepared. Of course, it's a raid.
Be prepared, be prepared. You gotta stand on the thing. How your host, the Raving Lord. Darkness grows his gleaming horde. I didn't change any of my loadout stuff, but that's whatever. Just see what this is.
New game mode.
Open.
Yeah, we're gonna make that last longer. Look shorter. Oh, do you get both? Oh, nice. All right.
The spider.
Action.
The Legion Weaver.
Probably that.
Sure, I don't know.
I'm a firing me laser. Getting all those high rolls. I'm getting shit rolls. Alright, we're doing alright. Oh, you're absorbing. What the fuck? What the fuck?
I think we have to kill all her spiderling minions before she'll take damage again. And that killed the shit out of me, whatever that was.
Okay. Well, we lost. How many times are we allowed to lose? Do we destroy these first?
No, these can't be hurt right now. Maybe the white one can? No. impervious, so she's gonna summon her fucking brood.
Where is it? Oh shit. Why does her brood do so much more damage? Holy shit. Hey, Zuper, can you come rest me?
No, I'm dead too. What are you talking about? Can I... Do you think I can come res you when that's happening anyway? Don't die. There's no shot I can res you.
Oof.
Her damn Burst Widow brood, or can you imagine choosing... I don't know. There was that mod that was like, they don't die when they do that.
Yeah.
At least they are dying when they do that.
Probably super easy to dodge. Just stink.
I mean, for what it's worth, Araxiom here is actually, like, really fucking easy.
Yes.
Killed her brood very quickly that time. Oh, they're back.
God, her rocks do so much damage. It just obliterates me, Zuper.
Yeah, as soon as rocks come down, you just lose.
What are we supposed to do without the rocks? Ow. Motherfucker. What do about rocks? Well, do it again. Do it until you figure out the strat. My favorite strategy.
See, now you're getting a little bit of that Elden Ring in ya.
Yeah.
Some random bullshit happens midway through the fight, and you're like, well, I don't know what the fuck to do. I'll figure it out eventually.
Usually, you have a pretty good idea of what to do in an Elden Ring boss. Like, when you see an attack, you're like, oh, I just dodged that. Like, it's pretty intuitive, usually. Not always.
Well, you just dodge this, too.
Yeah, just
It does make the circles on the ground. It's possible, technically.
It makes, like, it goes from having, like, 1 or 2 circles on the ground to, like, fucking 30 of them.
Yeah, that's true. It turns into, like, a fucking bullet hell.
Ooh, well, this time, at least, she
suddenly.
let us beat her up for a little while longer.
Now she's still... Oh, nope, there we go. I was like, she's still going.
Alright, fuck. I'm just gonna focus on avoiding these things. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude.
It just keeps going.
Oh my... Yeah, like, yeah, uh-huh. Uh-huh, yeah, okay. Okay. What's the plan?
Be immortal, I guess. I don't fucking know. Because that's... it's impossible. Okay, what kind of encounters are you gonna give us here?
Try to apply
details.
lanterns generously.
What's this? Hold on. Wings that are remaining on the broodlings hatch away or become empowered. Okay, well maybe you can kill the eggs once the fight actually starts? Tantrum. Axiom Reaper is continuously raining down debris from above around all scribes. I mean, that is true. That is happening. Am I supposed to do something about that? Okay, so, I don't know. The best guess I have is that these eggs become breakable once you're actually, like, in the fight with her. And the eggs are awakening into broodlings. She is awakening them, and they're becoming empowered because we didn't break the eggs.
Okay. Can we break the eggs early?
You can't do it before the fight starts, but maybe you can do it when you're actually fighting her? I don't. Sure. I've never actually targeted the eggs when she's like.
Is the eggs the white things or the black things, or both?
I think both.
So the white ones are the guardians, the black ones are the regular?
Something to that effect, and I can't break them. Okay. Can I force her to break them? Say a rock falls on them. That doesn't work either. Okay.
Wow.
It's this green thing. Ah! I think that does it. So if you have a lantern on, you can break them with the lantern, I think.
Okay.
So if you acquire a lantern, walk near eggs. Yeah, that shatters them.
Alright, let's do that first then. Let's get rid of all of them.
She spawns more eggs throughout the fight, but if you get rid of all the ones that exist, that should at least help.
I'm spawning a guardian. That's just a regular guy. Okay. That's a guardian what you just spawned.
I think what was happening is the, like, bombardier beetle-like things were awakening, and there was a shit ton of them.
God, oh my god, they do so much fucking damage, dude. I'm down.
It's okay. It's not as dangerous this time. I can actually res you. Oh, but they spawn so many fucking eggs. She just summons more.
I don't know. Doesn't summon that many more.
I've already broken a lot of them.
Alright, get fucked. Okay, looks like we cleared out a lot of them. So now we should be able to just fuck her up.
Well, again, she does summon more, but for right now, there's not a ton of them. Now there's a ton of them suddenly. I don't know what happened, but...
Ow, I died again. She's immune again? The fuck?
Well, she's immune anytime guardians are alive.
Alright.
It's like, anytime you see this lantern, you need to go on a fucking spree and kill as many eggs as you can. Is what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Oh, there she goes again. Well, it certainly is more than a slugfest. I mean, you don't have to think as much for these roguelike type things. I mean, you do, but different kind of thinking, you know.
Okay. Lantern, pop these eggs. We want to pop them now because we do not want her to awaken them.
Okay. We're fucking her up. Absorbing again. Alright.
As expected.
Get fucked by my laser beam. Whoa, 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 whoa.
She's doing the rocks now. But it's less because it's not. It doesn't also have the beetles, the spiders doing their bombardier blast.
All right, we got this. Good shit. Whew. Hold that for 100.
A little bit of thought to that one. Oh, how garbanzo the rewards were for that.
Yeah.
100 quill marks, 25 coins.
Ooh, piece of candy being here is really nice.
Yeah, I have a piece of candy. It's very nice here.
Hopefully by unlimited retries, they mean per boss.
Yeah, it would certainly suck if you had to start at the beginning.
Alright. The Twilight Path.
Choose a memory to honor. Okay. So we can honor purple or red. We can collect this brazier.
No, it's a library item. Purple or red? Oh, it's
and
the
we can also
dogs.
stand there for some reason. Oh, it's okay. It's the dogs. So we could either have.
I'm currently summoning
Dusk
this
or
guy, so I'm
Dawn.
gonna honor him.
Okay, we can honor Dusk.
We go back there, one of the dogs is dead, the other's bigger. Your chosen boy. Oh boy.
The Metaforest.
Fire prevention's really funny.
Without any context as to what this actually implies, I don't know what's the worst.
I think this is fine.
That may not be, because I think if we're standing in the dark, bad things happen.
happening. Okay. That worked out. Navigate the haunted forest.
Should I be going somewhere? I mean, let's gather all the fuel I can here and refuel this, I guess. Oh, carry fleeing lantern. Can I carry it? Hello?
Yeah, it's in your arm. It's under your book. See the lantern dispersing, though? That's what it...
I don't see anything under my book, but you got it. You are so much faster when you have that lantern, apparently.
You guys have M-dash. Alright, they deposit the lantern, and then, yeah. Oh my. Ow. Alright, well this is fine for now. We haven't found the boss.
I think this is the boss. It won't carry the lantern for me, so I think you always have to carry it.
Weird. That's right here. Jixie.
Alright, defeat the gatekeeper. So something has changed. Yeah, there's a gatekeeper over there. He's a big boy.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god, he does a lot of damage.
I can't fucking see. And I'm dead, apparently. I don't know what killed me. I had a shit ton of health and I was dead.
Are you back?
I should be.
Alright, now I'm dead. I was killed by darkness.
So you can't stand in the dark too long.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you deposit fuel every now and then is the moral of the story.
Stop smacking me. Yeah, I think this is a lot easier.
It is easier than Spider Bitch.
Alright, good shit.
God, 1 mana per second. That's actually kind of nuts.
That's quite good. Alright.
Keep moving. This is presumably one of the Torn Lords here. Nope. Taking tree. Okay. Not quite. I don't want more projectiles. but maybe. We'll see. Any of these could be terrifying, depending.
I can deal with just tougher regular basics. I don't want to make the boss stronger.
Well, the funny thing is, the one on the right applies to boss, but the one in the middle doesn't, for some reason. I assume that's also just bad, though, so bigger batter's fine.
Well, it applies to the boss because, you know, tougher ravings are worth to defend the boss. Alright. Can I shoot the plant? Seemingly no. Not right now.
It's probably some kind of phase thing.
Don't be afraid to sit near my little gun turret and get extra bonuses. Oh my goodness. They knocked me up here. What the fuck? There's
No,
shit up here.
I did that.
Yeah.
I did this. We did something down there, and it made one of those, like, jumpy plants. This is what we have to do, is I think kill these little... These are the plants that are stronger, that we made stronger. And they're, like, the defending things for the tree.
I suck.
I do too, apparently. But...
Okay. Try one again.
Counter info. I won't read too much into that unless we really fail. But... So it's like, slowly over time you collect like these little like purple seedlings, and eventually it'll form a flower like it has right now underneath this sky. And if you touch it, that'll warp us up here, and we have to kill some of its toe-sucking minions. I don't know what you're supposed to do. Oh, there was a safe zone in there. I was like, I don't know what you're supposed to do about that one.
Ow. That spell lasts too long. Ugh.
Man, it takes a long time to revive you in this little thing. I'm dead now. But...
Oh, come on. That shouldn't hit me. I'm out of it. Ah, god damn it.
Never prepared for it.
Dead.
Yeah, these guys suck.
This is an annoying one. Just because there's like nowhere to fucking stand. If I had M-dash, that would be better for this. What I have is the jump. The jump is
worthless.
Useless in this scenario.
We just sort of walked into this. We didn't know what we were getting into.
If I had any horizontal movement ability, that would be way less annoying to dodge, but, Like the little seedlings or whatever. I don't actually know, like, what you have to do to make that purple flower up here. I think
Kill
it
enough
does
things,
it?
I'm assuming. Yeah, right there.
Once it's there, you just bop.
Alright, at least my turret's here. It'll give us some extra health. Fuck you. Fuck you, plant. Alright, that'll kill one of the plants. Now just res me.
No, they resurrect each other. It's a real problem.
Alright, kill the one on the left. Alright, we got him.
I'm downed. I need you to res me, but I'm not up there anymore.
Guys, fuck off.
I'm back, so just kind of take the step back you need to get your shield back.
I have no fucking health, which is not good.
So now that I understand the modifier we chose, making those plants up there have like double the HP might have been really fucking annoying.
Yes, agreed. We just have to get better. Luckily, my laser beam is amazing for this. Fucks the plant up. Ow.
How many of them do I have to kill? I've already killed each of them once. How many times do I gotta kill them?
Well, at least you don't have to move anywhere.
Nope.
God,
I don't know what you're supposed to do about the ones that just move. Like, there's that line that just moves through it.
Jump.
There's nowhere to dodge. You jump, it goes all the way up. That doesn't work.
The one that goes all the way up? Which one?
No, there's a wall that just moves through you, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Oh, maybe don't jump.
I just get hit by it every time, and it's not a lot of damage. It is the weakest attack they do. I just don't know what I'm doing wrong with it.
Try not jumping.
Okay. It's this one. That one right there.
Yeah, just jump.
Like the ones that just
jump
move.
forwards.
It doesn't work for me. It just makes me take damage.
I hate that one. They give you like one save space.
I know you can jump it. It's just like the window for that is actually like not as generous as I would like sometimes.
M-dash like overcorrects you. It sucks. It's real unfortunate. Like it's definitely useful here, but it's also not perfect. All right, one down with a clean amount of HP. Not for you, unfortunately. But if you sit inside my shield, then you'll get a little extra.
It literally doesn't matter because I only have 5 HP.
Yeah. Fair enough.
So if you see my HP being low, that doesn't matter.
Sit inside the purple things.
New flower.
Immediately jumps into the attack. Fuck you. Ow. I'm getting better at dodging it, at least.
Yeah.
I can't dodge that since I was laser beaming. Nice. Alright, fuck you,
And
tree.
it's got no more shields, so now it's just the end.
Wait, it's still absorbing. Why is it still absorbing?
I don't know how to stop it from absorbing.
I mean, it's taking damage, just like not much.
Oh, does it? It takes damage when you kill its minions, maybe?
So it hasn't changed at all. Alright, fuck you. Eat my laser beam. Is this just
No, it's
all
definitely
minion?
not. It's definitely not minion. Like killing
Is
its
it
minions.
only when
not
its
taking
mouth
damage.
is open?
Oh, it's doing something. Oh no, it's facing you. Okay. I saw it facing backwards. I was like, what the? That's something new. What's it doing there?
Yeah, it takes like no damage from anything I do. But it's taking damage from something.
Is it the purple things? Do you have to collect the purple things still? Is that what it is?
I guess. I don't fucking know. I'm gonna blow up. Zuper.
Destroy the corrupted core. That's all it says.
I think I do with the sword. I'm looking around. If you look, like its hitboxes are crazy. I'm glad we picked the one we did, honestly. This thing has weight. Like, if it shot more spores, fuck me. No thanks.
If it shot more, that would be bad. I don't know what the hell they meant when they said that the ground shockwaves would be bigger.
I think that means like those AoE, like this bullshit, they'd be bigger.
You know what it is, actually? It wasn't that, because it said it doesn't apply to boss. I think that one was in, like, when we were killing those plants, it would have made their AoE attacks substantially larger.
Obnoxious.
Which are already pretty large, but I don't know what.
I'm, like, I don't know. What the fuck do I hit?
We can't hit it, so I don't know what I'm doing. It's not killing enemies. It's not taking damage from that. It just
it just randomly takes damage. What am I doing?
Is it when I... Okay, I'm gonna watch this health bar closely. When I kill an enemy, does it go? Maybe?
Yes. Yes, it's whenever you kill the enemies.
But it's so many enemies that you have to kill.
Yep.
That just feels wrong. Like, that's not the solution, because it does so little.
I'm assuming maybe when we get to half, it's like, oh, I can't summon anymore, and then it just blows up and dies. And, like, you have to beat up the plant itself, eventually. Imagine removing its protective barrier and turns out it was protected anyway. Like, fuck you. If I did that in a campaign, I'd have my head bitten off. Fucking Christ, dude. Oh my god.
Mortar.
Help.
I don't want to die. I really don't want to restart this.
Almost got me. There we go. God, fucking you.
So, what I can say, not necessarily harder than the spider, more annoying, I think.
No, this is harder than the spider. The spider, once we figure out what we're doing, it was baby easy. This shit is obnoxious.
I'm not actually having a very hard time staying alive unless I'm trying to res you. Because then I'm staying still. But as long as you keep moving,
I'm still getting killed.
I don't know what to I mean, I'm blue, so it's hard to kill me, but not blue, cyan.
Like, it wants me. It aims for me. I don't know if, like, it ever aims for... It wants to kill me.
It's aiming at me plenty. I assure you I've gotten shot at by it plenty.
Thank you, laser beam. Ow, stop.
It actually feels like it shoots kind of arbitrarily, because it sometimes aims at neither of us.
Why? Why is this how you have to fight this thing?
This agonizingly slow. Just die.
Fuck you. Oh, I'm in the worst spot.
Oh, you're in the worst possible place. Don't be
Look,
back
like,
there.
I was in between the fucking shots and it just, like, eat my asshole.
Oh, if you're anywhere in the general area that it attacks, it's gonna hit you. It's not, but you can't be between it.
But like, it covers such a wide area. How am I supposed to get out of that?
I mean, you have M-dash. I'm getting out of it without that, so I don't know.
I don't always have M-dash. Fuck. Oh, dude. No, stop and fuck you! I swear, I dash into it and then he puts it after I dash. It's like he's a piece of shit, he knows.
God, I hope when he gets to half health we can just shoot him.
Like, why? Why is this how the fight works? What are we missing?
What
is the hidden mechanic?
This is how I... This feels the same to me as in Remnant when we were fighting that stupid asshole that was, like, burrowing. It's like, yeah, I can win this
That was still worse,
eventually.
but this is pretty fucking bad.
I'm like, yeah, I can win this eventually, but must I? What, is this fight supposed to take fucking an hour?
This is the one thing Elden Ring does not do. It does not have hour-long fights.
Well, I couldn't have predicted that anything in this game would be an hour long.
No, surprisingly, the games have been pretty well paced. This is just this is a wild exception.
The insanity of it is like the average run in this game is like 20 minutes. This fight has been longer than that.
Yeah.
Your revive gauge is getting fucking ridiculous, by the way.
Yeah.
The amount of time I have to stand in your zone is absurd.
I don't know what you want me to do, really. I shoot the laser beam. I'm stuck in the air. It's my life.
I fear if I ever go down, because I promise... If I didn't have as much, like, if I wasn't Cyan, there is no fucking way you're rezzing me.
You know what the worst part is? Cyan, when he gets revived, sucks, because your shield doesn't come back. You get just that baby bit of health. You're fucked anyway.
Ah. Is that... no, I think we need to kill this, like, last little...
Wait, there's a purple thing here.
Half of
I touched the purple... Zuper, there's purple things. Touch the purple thing. What does it do?
It doesn't do anything. It's just there.
Why? Why? Why is it there? It has to do something. Oh, wait, hold up. I did it again. Hold up. What'd that do?
It's like glowing now.
Touch it again. Hold it.
Oh, we're going down here.
Oh, get fucked.
We're attacking its roots now. Yeah. Look how quickly it dies. It does a lot of damage down here too, but... Victory.
Jesus,
fuck you.
Fuck it. Is that what we had to do the whole time? Because there's like a purple thing on a rock?
No, that didn't appear until it dropped to half health. I promise that was not there.
Absolute rat shit fight.
Terrible fight.
Gain 50% barrier but forfeit 30 health. I might honestly take that.
I'll take morale for your sake. I don't even need the HP, but...
That would be really nice. I would appreciate morale quite a lot. Honestly, I'll take unyielding. That one's safer. Ooh,
okay, so I don't think... Hopefully the Torn Lord at the end of this, if that is a thing, isn't as bad as that.
Hopefully it's not just a shit ton of ads.
Great vignette, Bubbling Horde. Marvel at the collection. I'm looking. That's pretty cool.
Wow. That's a cool collection of fake video game gold.
I'm marveling. That's pretty cool. Oh, I can collect reward here. Gold portal unlocked. It can now be placed in your library nook. Neat.
Okay, it spits money, I guess.
Is that it? Or is there something else I need to grab?
There's a purple thing over here.
Nah, I already tried interacting with that. Doesn't do anything. Oh, drink me. Drink me. I drank it. Yay.
Okay. Ah.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. We might be still going into another fight, but...
Ah. That's nice. Good, good, good.
Okay. Fucking A.
So I got a thing that makes my thing turn some of its damage into shield for us.
Could be good. Could be good.
Sounds like a plan. Well, we're fucked. Look at this. Look at this.
I suspect this is...
Wait, this is the shit from the Forest Temple in Ocarina of Time.
I suspect
it's
this is
never
our
mind.
guy.
Sorry, it's Gwyn. There he is over there. It's Gwyn. He's gonna come over here with a flame sword and beat our ass.
Myriad, yep, it's one of the wards. I don't want to be rooted, generally, but I don't know. Swoop Level's Flaming Feathers could be... I don't know.
Weaken for 3 seconds? I could deal with weaken for 3 seconds.
I mean, weaken just makes us, like, do less damage, right? Like, eventually
yeah.
we'll win, even if we're weak. So...
Yeah, marked is the one that makes you take more damage. Alright, this is fine for now. Oh. What do we have to do?
I don't know what you have to do, but you definitely need to hide in your zones.
Yeah,
when
you have
that
to hide
happens.
the lanterns. Okay, that's fine. Oh, he's gonna turn off one of the lanterns or some shit like that. Okay. Knock it off the blossoms, bitch. Blossom bubbles, bastards. Alright. Damage is steady. Better in the plant.
Oh, he turned off the one that I was near. I'm probably gonna die.
Oh,
Yep,
yeah,
that just kills you if you're not in the lantern.
That did 8,000 damage. Okay.
That will just kill you if you're not in the lantern. Yeah.
Gosh.
So yeah, he sets out the lanterns. You need to pay attention to which ones are out and be near ones that are not out.
I'm gonna put this more centrally located.
Get over here, Myriad.
Oh shit! Wait, I'm not ready. Stop. Okay. I was in the middle of an attack animation, you fucker. A long one.
Okay, that one's out, so we can't use that one anymore.
Do you think this means we have a time limit? Or do you think he'll only do it like 4 times? Or 3 times?
I hope he only does it 3 times.
You didn't beat me fast enough. Sorry, chump.
But did he set out... Okay, 2 of the lanterns are out.
Yep.
They hopefully come back on eventually, but... Three of them are out. So only purple remains. And he killed me there, apparently.
Bring you back. Well, I'll try and.
Nope.
Alright.
I can only hope the lanterns turn back on eventually. Come on, Myriad. Come on down.
Shit, I wasn't prepared. You bitch!
I literally just watched you leave one of the protective fields and then enter a different one there. Like, I don't know
Was
what
there
you
one
were
in the
doing.
middle? No, I wasn't in a protected
No.
field.
From my perspective, you were in the blue one and you went to the yellow one for no reason.
I was absolutely not in the blue one. I was in the middle, right next to him.
My general tip for this fight, from what I'm experimenting with, is hang out near lanterns.
Do you have to turn back
If you
on
can.
the lanterns?
I don't know if he ever turns them back on. I hope he does, because if he doesn't,
Do you
then we're
turn them
fucked.
back on?
Do I turn? I don't know. If we do, I don't know how.
Do you smack it?
Well, the green one's on again, so at any rate, at least we have one safety net.
Bitch. Always moves away from my beam.
And he turned it off. Okay. So they're all off.
I'm down.
I can see that. And we're fucked, because he's doing this and there's no lanterns on.
Okay. So.
Alright, I'm reading the book then, because I need to know more about these lanterns.
You gotta use a twilight lance.
Okay, but I don't... Where are the twilight lances?
Okay.
Only problem there is I've not seen any twilight lances, so I don't know how to do that.
Let's look around for a bit. Don't attack him yet. Does he have to... Do you have to rip it out of him?
I assume he makes them at some point.
By the way, you can still attack him when he's doing that, by the way. He doesn't have a barrier.
I know. I attack him. Open one's third eye.
What does a Twilight Lance look like?
Oh, you're gonna die, Chief. Better get in.
He gives you like 30 minutes. I'm good. So he's turning off more.
And you really don't want to leave them dimmed because he attacks through the dimmed ones too.
How the fuck
Yeah,
do you?
I don't know if you can get me, but
I'm looking around. Where are you down? Oh shit.
yeah, I've been down for a while, but yeah. And we're fucked anyway because he's doing the thing and there are no white lanterns.
Cool. I'll Regio maybe die, but then you'll appear? Yeah, there you go. Time. That's how we beat him. We time our lives.
Nah, it killed me anyway. The first lantern got me anyway. The problem is you would need to, like... The lanterns themselves do damage to you when they're muted.
Yeah, kind of fucked.
But then, how the fuck do you relight them? I know it's Twilight Lances. I haven't seen any. That's the problem.
I did good damage there.
I was on the other end of the arena.
Come back, come back, come back, come back. Well, I got you.
Yeah, no. Oh, no, you're alive now.
Shit. Prism lantern.
Alright, I feel like a Twilight Land.
Aim true to rekindle the guiding lights. What does that mean?
Well, good news.
Yeah.
Since nobody plays this game, there's literally no information about that. So I can't even cheat.
Okay. Aim true to rekindle the guiding lights. Maybe we just have to keep smacking the light? I don't know. Aim true, it says. It absorbs. Wait, did I turn it back on? No.
Nope. It absorbs, but you can't.
Maybe I have to use my Q on it? Wait, maybe... No, that didn't work. The fuck does it then?
Are all off, so we are giga-fucked. Wait, Twyla! The dogs are here! What do I do with those? Hold on. It's the dogs!
Got it.
Equip!
I was
That's
confused
what it
because
is.
my
You have
thing
to-
summons dogs, so I'm like, oh yeah, that's just the dog I summoned.
I thought it was your dogs too. I'm downed, but at least we know what it is. It's the dogs.
Oh, of course it's the fucking dogs. Oh,
It also means that at no time can you have any more than 2 lanterns up, though.
Yeah. Well, at the start of the fight you get 4, but...
Yeah, but after that, you're down to, like, 2. And that's if things are going well for you.
You know what? The dogs are over here with the fucking lances. Maybe they could also help us fight. That'd be cool. I'm infinitely familiar with the die attack now. You didn't even put one down that time. Why? Now he's just making fun of us.
Alright, you know how to repair them. I won't break them. I won't be mean.
Alright, broke one. Alright, where's the dog?
They're not up yet. I think they only appear when at least 2 of them are broken.
Sheesh. Alright, 2 are broken. And dead.
I haven't seen any doggos yet. Side. The dogs are still not out, so they might only appear when they're all down, which is upsetting.
Yeah, that's cool. Thanks, dogs.
Yeah,
There's the dog.
it's like fucking impossible to revive in this fight without dying yourself.
Yeah. Some people have probably played this fight only by themselves.
Yeah, but he'd have substantially less health and he would be like, probably easier in some ways. Although I don't know, it's classified as a raid, and usually when it's a raid in games, it's balanced around you having the maximum possible amount of players.
Yeah. I'm tired of raid mechanics personally from games, so it's just not very fun, you know.
Like, I would believe that this is supposed to be balanced around 4 players, but I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm saying that I would believe that they intended.
Kind of like the Behemoth fight.
Yeah.
Fuck you, dude.
Alright, the dogs, you need to be here. All of them are down. We need you.
One's not down. We're not showing up till the last one's gone, sir. God, anywhere you dodge, he just places more bullshit.
Yeah, that's the problem.
It's like I go to revive you and just the fucking flower just eats my asshole. God.
He just starts spamming blossoms on corpses. Like, if somebody's dead, it's blossom hell.
Yeah, what are you supposed
at that spot.
to do?
So how are you supposed to res them? I mean, it's pretty bullshit to survive anyway, but like, especially when you're resing.
The blossom thing triggers 4 times, I've noticed. It's bullshit. So if you put the blossom under you, it's just bound to trigger 4 times in a fucking row, and like, what do you do about that? And you're doing all this without the ability to M-dash.
Yeah.
Me personally,
I'm doing
I think
this with the
Flutter
random
Dash would
stupid
be,
jump.
Flutter Dash would be the true MVP. But M-dash is nice.
I'll tell you what Vault's for. If you see blossoms underneath you, you jump and hope they don't hit you, but they sometimes hit you anyway.
Nice. Laser, what the fuck are you doing? Dude has a ridiculous pattern. The amount of bullshit you have to dodge in this fight is kind of absurd.
It's fine until all the statues are down, and they're all shooting at you. And it would be fine if the fucking dogs appeared more often. But the dogs only appear when all of them are down.
Yeah, your revive gauge is really bad. I think your revive gauge goes up if you shoot the boss while you're down, but I don't know if that's true.
I don't know. I'll tell you, the least fun part of this game so far has been dealing with this raid. This raid has just been nothing fun about it.
I didn't mind the second phase. That was okay with the lanterns. I know you couldn't play it, but you know, it wasn't that bad. Also, figuring out the spider thing, that was like fine once we realized what we had to do. Trees sucked and this guy sucks.
This guy wouldn't suck if the dogs appeared. I wouldn't even care if, like... The biggest problem is that the lanterns start attacking you as well when they're down, and you can't restore them until they're all down.
It doesn't restore all of them, right?
No, you can't even restore all of them. You can restore up to 2 of them.
I don't even know if that's correct. He only gives you 1, like, fucking spear.
No, it gives you 2 dogs, though. Both dogs appear.
Okay.
So each dog lets you open up 1 of them, but like, even then, I don't know.
God, this fight sucks. I see why this is a side mode where you get infinite lives. It would be bullshit otherwise.
We haven't even gotten him, like...
Oh, you're dead. Zuper, you need to tell me when you're dead. I don't know when you're dead. I am way too busy paying attention to my shit.
Oh, is he doing the thing He was, yeah. And there's no lanterns up.
Cool. Oh, all of a sudden Almo's working. It wasn't working for a while there, but now it is. That's good. Doesn't matter much. Hey, dog that I summon whenever I use my Q. How about you give me a fucking spear? Think you could do that for me?
Down.
Alright, I can make this work. And you put a fire
Okay, my
underneath
res...
me. Your res timer's
No,
disgusting.
my res gauge doesn't... Yeah, no. That's... A few more attempts here, I'm just gonna want to not even bother. I don't care.
Would be nice to do it, but yeah, it's you know. It's like I'm gonna hammer him pretty damn hard when he does that attack if I have a free lantern. That's the best time to attack him. Because, like, nothing else is going on. Good time to regen your shield.
Fundamentally, my only problem with this fight is that the dogs should appear more often. It's a fine idea for a fight if the dogs just appeared.
Please don't summon the flower red underneath me. Why are you rezzing? What the... I'm on... God, piece of shit. Alright, there we go.
We're just fucked no matter what, though, because... Oh, okay. Neither of us died there. That's incredible.
I died to that. All the lanterns are not out. You're dead. Is there a way we can respec our points? Do we have to redo the whole thing?
I think you'd have to redo the whole thing if you wanted to respec.
Fuck you and your flower bullshit. If I had this sword, I'd feel a lot more confident, honestly. I do not have
we went into this
optimal
without
weapons.
knowing what the hell we're doing, so that, like, this build isn't even good for this guy, and it's like, I don't know.
How are you supposed to know? It don't tell you what the bosses are until after you've already fought them. And it clearly matters a shit ton for this.
Yeah, you come in with the wrong build, you just lose.
Like, I would consider bringing Punctuate for this fight as well. Here it would actually be pretty good. Like, one guy... Yeah. Be okay to have a sniper rifle that does a ton of damage on one guy.
Well, you'd have to fight your way through the plant hell with Punctuate, though.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna make it. I don't have M-dash. No, I barely made it. Okay.
You think this is enough fucking attacks, dude? This isn't a Toho boss. This is the first of the lords.
This is the first one, yeah. The easiest, presumably.
Presumably. I'm dumb. I really need to be attacking. Let's see if that increases. That does increase my gauge to attack, I think.
No, it doesn't. I felt like that, and then it's just because I'm on top of you. It doesn't... Or maybe it does?
Dog.
Oh, you can fill it up to the line. I see what it is. I can shoot him to fill it up to, like, the line, but then somebody has to finish it at the end.
I missed. God. Almo, help.
I mean, I res with no health too, so like, there's no like, me dying is just I'm just dead completely, generally.
Come on, come back. There we go. All right, we need the dogs. We need the dogs. Are you dead again? No, you're not dead. All right, nice.
Now
you're dead. God.
No, because I was on a complete other end of the arena. I had no fucking chance.
Come on. There we go. Sit near Alamo. Shit. I'm dead. Grab the dog. Oh. Alright, one more try.
I just don't like this fight. I think it's a poorly designed fight. I think it'd be fine if the fucking dogs appeared all the time. Like, I'm not saying they should always be up. What I'm saying is, if there are 2 lanterns gone, you should be able to get the dogs.
Yes.
Because it's possible to miss with the spears, too. It's not even that hard to miss with the spears.
That ain't true. It asks a very different skill than what the base game asks of you. Oh dear. Yikes. I hate that my laser just misses. Bullshit. Fuck you for spawning the flower. Alright. Keeping a lock on those dogs. I know he's gonna turn out the lanterns, so just do it. There we go. Dogs are gonna appear. There we go. Alright, don't miss. Alright, good. Purple lantern's at least up. Oh, you're dead. Fuck.
I'm down, yeah. Let's stay in the purple lantern. Be safe right now.
Come on. Get over there. Please. Alright, you're back.
Back is the relative term, but we'll see.
Alright, red lantern's up. Fuck.
I just don't like this fight. I just don't even care.
I like it conceptually. I will say this is
think
better
with a couple
designed than the
changes-
tree boss somehow. That was actually dog shit. This is at least like hard dog
I
shit.
understand what they want it to be.
Yeah. And maybe with a better
But
build
my
this would be fine.
Maybe with a better build. I wasn't planning around this. I was, you know, I thought, oh, this will be a little funny
What
little...
color would
I thought
be
it would
the
just
best
be
for
another
this
book.
fight? Would red be the best for this fight? No, yeah, because you come back with all your health when you're rezzed.
Red, I think, is the best one for this. Were I to guess.
And then you leech, and then you hope for things to help you leech more.
Although, Leech would be, like, not as good in this fight, because there's only one guy to leech off of. So, I don't know.
Cyan is unfortunate. You have a lot of shield, but then once you die, you're fucked.
Yeah, Cyan, like, you would think would be strong until you're actually playing it, and it's like, wow, I don't... Because another problem here is that you generate plot armor really slowly, because you aren't damaging a lot of things. You're damaging one guy. So I can't even gain my armor back, really.
Blot would be amazing here. Blue would be really good.
You'd have to get the right...
Green would be really good here. Your guys do not
Green would
care
be
about
wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Having
green
like
would be
consistent
wonderful.
damage so you can just focus would be great. And I don't think pink would be bad either. Building up stacks on the boss and then just going for the kill would be good.
You wouldn't be able to build up enough stacks to just kill him without having to survive for quite some time, but it would be good to just, like, end him before he gets to whatever. He probably has an enrage when he gets lower.
Problem with orange is I don't want to sit still during this fight, and that's kind of what orange wants to do.
Yeah.
And yeah, cyan's a problem. So I think literally, well, okay, yellow would also not be very good here. It wouldn't offer you much, just a little more damage.
Yellow wouldn't offer you anything, really.
So I think most of the other colors would have been a better choice against all phases. However, orange is amazing against the tree. Orange helped a ton against the tree. The thing is, like, a lot of the things we fought before this, orange was very useful. This one fight, orange is not useful.
Blue helped me stay alive throughout this, but that's because there were fucking minions to kill. I can't really get plot armor against this guy, so I just die.
You would need the sword, I think. If you had the sword, you could, like, maybe stay up with your shield. Maybe it would work out. I don't know.
Well...
Zuberdorg votes to leave.
Unfortunately, I can't make us leave, but...
Oof. Well, not rewardless.
Yeah. We got things. We did unlock things.
Yeah. I think I want to come back and do that again with...
Maybe eventually. Not now, but eventually, maybe.
Yeah.
Access it. So, only one of the Torn Lords is even in this game? No. This one is here. You can also fight this one, but the one in the middle you can't do right now, because it's not in the game yet.
Yeah. Owies, owie. That also might just be, like, final game content.
That might be intended for you to do literally when you beat the game, you know?
Hard, very hard. But we can get more upgrades and do better. Yeah, I might be done with the game for tonight, though.
Yeah, I think we're good on this game for now, probably.
I do like this game. I like the base game quite a bit. And I do like that that offers some thought. It's a good idea to have, like, the raids.
Neat concept.
And I do genuinely think the first two phases are fine. Like, it took me a little bit to understand the spiders, but once I did, they're fine. Spiders are great.
I think spiders is fine. The second phase is just easy, so I don't...
It was okay for what it was. And, like, struggle too much with it.
The third phase is
absolutely horrid. It's absolutely horrid. And the fourth stage would be fine if we came in with better builds, and also maybe the dogs should arrive sooner than what they did.
The dogs should be there, I don't know, at the very least, when 3 of the lanterns are down. It shouldn't require all 4 for the dogs to show up.
Yeah. Also, definitely going in there with M-Dash or something like that, or, like, I think M-Dash is probably the best.
M-Dash would be good. You could also... Here's an upside if you wanted to like think about it this way. Ghostwrite, you are actually immune to damage for the duration. You could potentially dodge the explosion.
You can. Ghostwrite would work. However, Ghostwrite has very minimal vulnerability, and you only get one every so often.
You get one every 4 seconds or so.
Yeah.
It's actually not got that cruel of a cooldown on that, but... I'll tell you, Vault, not particularly helpful.
No. I would say even in base game, Vault is one of the worst. But you played it because...
Why was I using Vault? It was recommended reading.
Yeah, which I don't even know if that tracks for that mode.
Well, I didn't know we were doing that. I just had it equipped because it was at the time.
I didn't know we wouldn't be allowed to select different things. I guess I understood that we'd be locked in, but I didn't realize that every single phase would be a massive boss fight.
I thought that it would be a normal book, like the normal progression of a book with a big boss at the end.
Well, it kind of had a big boss at the end.
It did have a big boss at the end, but we had far fewer scrolls to work with to beat said boss.
Also, I was the one who said, please just make it not be something with ads. And I was right. There wasn't a single ad.
No,
just a shit ton of projectiles.
He doesn't need ads. The fucking
He's
statues
ads.
are his ads.
He's ads.
Well, it is the statues. He is fine. You can dodge him. It's once the statues start getting involved that it's insufferable.
Yeah. Crazy stuff. Well, guess I can go decorate my library now, though. My little nook.
Yeah, you can have a gold portal.
This is your one. Oh, hey, we moved. You're to the left now, and I'm to the right. I don't know why that happened.
That's fun.
Alright, where's the silly gold portal? Oh, there we go. Well, I mean... It's a gold portal.
Hold on. If I can... have idea.
Can I put it on the floor?
Nah, it's gotta be a wall deco. Move this over here real quick. I'm trying to...
Perfect.
Nope. Open tab, edit. Gold portal, please fit. Yes. Success. Now it pisses.
Pisses?
Now the wall dick pisses.
That's great. I made my closet drippy.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah. I couldn't think of anywhere better.
Also, I have a brazier somewhere as well, but I don't.
Oh, yeah. I think I had a weight. There's the brazier. Oh my. Unknown unlock requirements. How are they unknown? But I have them. So clearly I knew what the unlock requirement was. Where the fuck do I don't have anywhere to put this shit.
You can't really put it anywhere, yeah. Like, it's big and it can't really, like, interact with anything.
Put on the fucking floor like that. There you go. Ugly bastard.
That one doesn't really give you as much fun to work with. It's just kind of there.
Where's the weight? Should have bought the giant cheese wheel and just made a Doug thing. Can I afford the cheese wheel? No.
So you had similar ideas of what the hell do I do with this brazier?
Yeah, just slap it down. I don't know. It doesn't go anywhere. What I had wanted to do was make like a fucking demonic plant, because it was green underneath my potted plant in the corner. Like I could place it, but it wouldn't let me. So I was like, oh damn, I can't have a fiery doom plant. That makes me sad.
You know what? Hold up. If I... Alright, let's try this. Okay, I'm smart. Huh. Well, that's pretty badass. I didn't expect that. Look where I got. Check inside the tower.
Neat.
Wait. Are you supposed to be able to climb this? Oh, you
totally
totally
are. Because there's a fucking picture on the wall of vault. As if to imply that you should be vaulting.
Jump height increased. Oh shit, that just increased my jump height. By 50%. What the fuck? Dude, this area is insane. Why is there so much exploration in the library? Ah, shit.
And that gives you extra jump height. Get up here.
For this current load, or forever?
This current load, probably. Same reason why we can't glide anymore. We haven't caught the raven more times.
That's so dumb. This one's actually really easy to get to with Vault.
Yeah.
Damn. Not much to be done about it.
Yeah, I mean, you know, the first thing you observed about this game before we even played it was that you were like, damn, it's kind of fun to, like, fuck around in this hub. And the developers think the same.
Yeah, I also think it's pretty fun. I'm gonna have to make so many rules. Like, listen, alright, I know there's a shit ton of mobility options. But you can't use Vault. You can't get the Raven.
Increasing your jump height is cheating. This is cheating. That is cheating. No, no. You can't have fun.
Yeah, it's like, I don't want to turn everything off, but like, fuck, man. It completely changes how the thing plays. That's it. Extra jump height does help for like these like segments here. Like, you can turn it into like jumps across the whole gap. Maybe I should just allow everything. Just make it the Wild West. Like, you find the best strategy, okay? Have fun. What do you need to make it better?
There's still some, like, ethical things of, like, how much of the rail must you touch for it to count as a complete lap? Because there is the things like the skips using the jump pads.
If you use Vault, boy does Vault help you do some silly stuff. Like, maybe I ban jump pads, but with Vault, you could just make this jump. You can just make it. In fact, I bet you with Vault, you could, like, skip this bullshit. You could just be like, hold up. Oh, that's the easiest shit of my life. Yeah. And you touch the railing. And then, boom. Bam. Yeah, that'd be doable. Just ban the jump pad. Even though the jump pad's so cool. I can't do that.
The jump pad is like the most fun tech of them all, though.
Yeah, if you could like somehow make it here, could you just like... Oh my god, there's like so many things you could do. I don't know what the rules would be. I can't come up with rules for this. There's way too much you could do. With 50% jump height and the ability to vault.
And hover if you do that bullshit. I would actually not be surprised if with a jump pad, a vault, and hover, you could just like make it from that jump pad on one side to the jump pad on the other side of the library.
Yeah. I believe that.
I don't know if you could, but I wouldn't be surprised.
You better just allow everything. If I allow everything, you can easily just never include those stupid gears.
The only problem I foresee with allowing everything is if you allow everything, then
how much of the rail do you have?
It's not a rail challenge anymore because you're just not gonna fucking touch the rails for like most of it. Honestly,
well, you have to touch the rails.
Yes, but what percentage of rails? What rails do you have to touch? Are there specific rails you must touch and specific ones you are allowed to skip? I don't know.
You know. Also, with Vault, you can save yourself from those times you get stuck in the infinite falling. It's bullshit. Like, with Vault, you can just skip the whole rail up! I have to make 2 tiers, right? I have to make a true neutral tier and the Wild West. Any percent and true rail percent. Vault lets you do such good, like, repositioning jank. Like, are you kidding me? Like, infinite falling animation. Yeah. You immediately just get to go back on the railing and keep going. That would have to be banned, I think.
That's an interesting thing. Can I go from this railing and just not do the jump pad?
Yes, yes you can. With Vault, With 50%, absolutely.
Yeah. Easily enough. Yeah, it's not even that bad.
Plop. With Vault, it opens up entire new pathways that you weren't allowed to take before. It opened up a new jump pad.
Which you can use to just immediately skip to the other side of the thing.
Yep.
If you use that jump pad, then you can just skip to, like, the other, like, this railing next to the book, basically.
Can you do, like, this? Oh my god. You can do it backwards! You can do the whole course backwards with Vault. That's bullshit. I don't know, man. This is not in the spirit of the original challenge. Is it funny? Yes, absolutely. God. Oh, that's so satisfying, though. It like, the 50% jump height is actually, like, amazing. It, like, makes the speed game so much cooler.
The 50% jump height actually, I think, makes it harder to successfully execute the first jump pad skip, though. Because you jump off that top railing to the bottom one, and you overshoot it more when you have the 50% jump height.
Yeah. But you can do weird shit like this. Like, you can go down here now. Not get knocked off. I said not get knocked off. Or you could do here. Here, and then just continue this way. You can take alternate paths. I don't know if it'll make you go faster, but maybe. But the thing is, like, right, the extra jumps, it lets you take shortcuts. I think if I allowed M dashing, people might do that. I can't allow flutter step. Flutter step completely shatters the entire, like, sanctity of the run.
No, you'd just be teleporting. You could, like, cheat in so many ways there, but, like, I don't know. And then you get into the weeds of, like, well, what about mobility from, like, the inkways that you get from doing the library inscriptions?
Well, inkways are banned.
I know the inkways are not... Well, I'm talking about using them for jump height. Not even for their speed.
Well, you have to land on the inkway in order to get the inkway boost, and if you land on the inkway, you lose, because it's not a rail.
It's a railing of a different kind.
Inkways are banned. Easiest ban of my life.
They actually do add so much, though.
They do.
The jumps you can do with them are actually awesome. What if you take the jump height one?
Yes. God, you do overshoot that. That's fucked. But you can, like, do some sick, nasty parkour. You can do some cool-ass skips. You can just keep jumping. Like, what the fuck, yo? Like, genuinely almost clean run. Yeah. I think it's a work in progress. Alright. Well, that's been Vellum for the day. Hilarity of the parkour side. Raids were interesting. I'd be curious to see future raids. I just want to, you know, tackle that raid with better gear equipped. I think blue would do just fine.
They could, yeah. I'm genuinely, like, intrigued to know if, like, if it's balanced for more players or not. Because I could believe it. Usually the term raid to me strikes as,
Balanced for multi-party, yeah.
Balanced for 4. Or higher.
Hot take. I think raids are fucking stupid. I'm tired of them appearing in games. That's my rogue that that imported cheese doesn't like. I just don't like raids. I also don't think he likes raids, but I think I like them less. I don't even like them in like a WoW context. Or like an MMO context. It's like annoying. But yeah. That's Vellum for the night.